You missed your cue.
Oh, we're living like Larry. We're flying high, but not too high, because we're living like Larry.
And
Bumbo.
Sam, okay.
There we go.
Wait, no, I got it.
There was
Yeah.
a delay. That's okay.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Welcome back to Living Like Larry. This is an extra special episode where no one is where they should be, including Seth, who's not here at all. He is being replaced by
Well,
the
no, that's
Mexican
not exactly
Seth.
correct. Yeah.
They're two distinct people. One is Mexican, one is not. We have the Mexican Seth here today.
So he can say Mexican, but I can't?
Have you
Latin
been to Mexico?
American? I don't.
Oh, that's a good point. Have you been to Mexico either?
I am Mexico.
Some
I
would
mean,
say that the Amish part of Ohio is basically Mexico.
it really is. I mean, it's kind of one and the same. The culture, the
Mm-hmm.
language, the people. You couldn't tell the difference.
Fucking amen.
Yes, sir. Speaking of the Mexican Seth, is he still there? Because I haven't heard from him in a minute.
So here's the thing. I was sent by our parent corporation to investigate some gay shit in Charlotte.
Hmm.
We have a parent corporation?
Wasn't it
And
Subway?
I did bring Seth with me.
Are we still under Subway's thumb? I don't remember.
Would you like to say anything to our loyal listeners?
Profound.
Wow. He's really gone off the cliff since the tunnel.
He was so confident before the recording.
Yeah, so that was a bit of a mislead on my part. I actually left stuff behind, and I am currently in another man's hotel room.
That's okay. We'll hear from him.
Yeah.
So I can confirm gay shit is going on in Charlotte.
What flavor of Seth is the new man in the new hotel room?
Portugal.
Portuguese Seth. Okay.
Portuguese, but I don't like geese that much, so I try to avoid that terminology if I can.
How about Portuguese? Is that better?
Oh, that sounds very gay, yes.
All right. Where is this man?
Well, he really only lasted 30 seconds, if I'm going to be honest.
That's impressive.
Is that him in the background?
That was him. He seemed to stir at the speaking of me, and that's really the problem with this gay shit in Charlotte is that it's gay shit for sure, but it's not like quality gay shit. You know, it's not like premium Kush,
Where do you get the
which is something
premium?
Mark can speak on further for sure.
Yeah. So Kush stands for Kushner. It's very big illusion on this part. He's in a hotel room with Jared
I'm sorry,
Kushner.
Mark. Mexican Seth actually just burst through the door of this hotel room and collapsed on the floor.
What? Right now?
And I think simultaneously, I'm supposed to be looking for a red Lincoln. That's correct.
A dark red Lincoln.
Okay.
For
One second.
our-
Tommy T is arriving right now in a dark red Lincoln,
For our listeners
which is
at
unrelated
home,
to. Okay, Seth.
Sam is
your Rice Krispie treat.
Sam was waiting on an Uber.
Seth, our Uber is here.
You see the Uber?
Maybe Seth is kind of passed out right now.
You gotta call him by his full name.
I'm gonna have to mute,
Seth.
and I will leave it to.
And there he goes. He's muted. It sounds like Sam is in his Uber.
With I don't understand. Is Jared Kushner in the Uber with him?
You're the one who started talking about Kushner, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, but you're the political expert here. You're gonna have to go to my analyst on this one.
I'm pretty sure Sam is the political expert, but I have no comment on that. I will say I'm impressed with that timing. It's only been 4 minutes and 20 seconds since we started, since you called that Uber. That was good timing. It was pretty quick. We were going to record a whole episode.
What we're yet to see though if this actually follows through or not. We're kind of still holding our abated breath.
That's true. I assume he's in the Uber.
We got a new driver now. I don't know why. He's muted, so we don't know. We have to figure. And now we're waiting for a silver Nissan Altima. So
that's not good because he was there. Why the hell would there be a new driver?
I don't know. We're gonna have to wait for some deets here.
Did the Mexican Seth?
Zayshawn,
Dude, what just happened?
What happened to Tommy T?
What happened to Tommy
and here's
T?
the problem: Zayshawn does not start with a T and has nothing to do with Mexican Seth.
Tommy T
And
was
that's what
at
I
the
really
pickup
think is wrong with
line.
America right now is that we are trying to replace black people with no, wait, we're trying to replace Hispanic people with black people. That's the
What
What,
are you
problem.
talking
what
about?
happened to Tommy T? What
Tommy
happened to
T was
Tommy T?
there. No
Did he
comments?
mute again?
I don't know.
Is Mexican Seth that drunk? Did he throw up on Tommy T's car and he canceled the ride? What the fuck?
Let this be a lesson to you about trying to go start investigations in Charlotte. It's never worth
Yeah, look, I think it really has to do with our taxes.
it. What?
What? What happened to Tommy T? I need to know. The people need to know. Okay, he keeps muting himself.
Yeah, what's really
I
interesting?
find it really interesting that so I have a house in Fuquay where the homeowners, they the homeowner, the lady, she changed the colors and everything, right?
Yeah.
But she changed the colors and everything, and it's like the house is sold. We're kind of just going off whatever was picked over already, and she changed like the colors for the master bedroom and everything. It's like I beat my meat in that room already. We're picking the colors that I
What?
beat my in that before she changed colors. Like we're just setting at that. I don't know. I don't know what she's thinking.
What is happening?
What?
They said
What does that
pepperoni and then this
mean?
color. I'm like, no, it was a lucid gray before I went in there.
Lucid.
It's lucid gray after I go in there.
And,
Okay.
and
What?
dude, that that is Mexican Seth for you right there.
I'm, is he buying or
What?
selling the house? What? I'm
Hold on.
confused.
Can we focus on that? It was lucid gray before I went in there. It was lucid gray after I went in there. What does that mean?
I think what he's getting at is his orgasm was so powerful it changed the color of the room. I don't. I need to know what happened to Tommy T, and then we can get back to realty. Where's the Uber?
No. Zayshawn's almost there now. I don't know what happened to Tommy T. I'm worried for Zayshawn's safety at this point.
Yeah, what does Zayshawn have to do with this red Lincoln and the
Are
It's
you
no
are you
longer a red Lincoln. It's a silver Nissan Altima.
are you in a
Okay.
red Lincoln?
silver Nissan Altima? And what does that have to do with the whole Fuquay Arena paint situation?
I don't know. That's a great question.
That's
Can
Mexican
somebody chime me
Seth's
in?
domain. What is happening?
It's what's happening is Zayshawn's practically there. I'm
Okay,
hoping
but
that nothing bad happens to him.
I need to know: did Tommy T pull up, see these two, and then cancel the ride? And I need to
I
know
don't
why.
know.
And they won't
Okay,
speak to it.
so wait, is the whole thing about a red Lincoln like gone now? Because I am looking at a red Lincoln in front of me right now.
Okay, so
Is it Tommy
evidently,
T?
No, wait,
Tommy T.
that is a state trooper. Should I get in the back of the vehicle?
No, you
Yes,
should not.
yes.
You're
You
waiting for
think-
Zayshawn.
wait. Do you think that Mexican Seth would make it out alive
No,
if
he
we
would make
got
it
in the
out
back of
alive,
the
like
vehicle?
driving himself, like somebody else driving him.
So
Zayshawn's arriving now.
wait. So Mexican Seth's survival is in my hands?
It always
Your
has
very
been.
capable hands.
That's not
Oh
a new
shit,
thing.
man!
That's some
I've
heavy
never been
shit.
responsible for a Mexican before.
Is Zayshawn there
They're
right now?
maintenance.
No, it says arriving now, so I don't think that means he's there yet.
Okay.
And Zayshawn is the guy in Fuquay with the paint.
Can we please get your
No.
perspective on Tommy T? You have not spoken about Tommy T yet,
Okay,
Sam.
I think Zayshawn
I-
is actually here now. We gotta hang up now.
All
I'll
right,
bear
we'll
down on
see. Yeah.
Zayshawn.
Well, yeah, they hung up before, and that got us nowhere. So I don't. I am genuinely confused.
Honestly, I think it's going to remain one of the great cold cases of all time. What happened to Tommy T?
And I still don't know what the fuck Mexican Seth was talking about. Was he saying he was looking to buy a house, and he
No.
already
They were.
beat his meat in the
I think they were
house?
talking about like a lady was selling her house, and then she came to him and his company asking to repay it after she sold it, which is wild.
Okay. Okay.
But then I got confused about. Like, he was saying that's stupid, but then the beating the meat part lost me as well.
Yeah, I'm confused about the paint, but now that makes more sense. He's just beating his meat while he's painting their house.
I think
That's
that's what he was saying.
that's very on brand for him. That makes
I mean,
sense.
I agree. It's not appropriate, but I do find it true. Okay, they're in the car. It's drop off is in
Okay.
6 minutes.
Okay, in time. Well, no, the episode will end by then, but let's keep it going. We'll let this be a long
All
episode.
right. We don't really need strict rules on this one, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, we need to know if they make it back safely. I think that's okay to
That's
extend
true.
it a bit.
That's what
All
good
right, there we
friends
go.
do.
Are you in the
Oh,
Ah,
car?
man, how's your night been so far, brother?
Oh, live
Ah,
commentary.
dude, it's pretty late, man.
I can't hear him.
What do you do outside of like Uber driving? Practical billing business. Oh, really?
I don't think this is
this
legal.
feels weird. This
I don't
feels
think that-
very
When you
weird.
say medical, what do you kind of like? What do you work on? Like what sort of like specifications? Medical billing. Okay.
I don't think this is legal in the state of North Carolina.
I guess what Sam's doing here is he's making it impossible for us to actually upload this podcast.
Okay.
Is that what he's doing?
I'm guessing.
Should I mute him? I actually don't know what to do here.
I don't know. I don't think I can.
I can. Oh shit, that's right. We didn't trust any of us to have permission to mute the other. Okay, he muted himself again. Okay.
Okay.
Well, that was a nice little taste of what's going on in that Uber.
On the one hand, I was probably illegal. On the other hand, it's good to know Zayshawn's okay at least. I was worried after the Tommy T incident. Zayshawn's okay.
All jokes aside, I genuinely want to know what the fuck happened with Tommy T.
He
Like,
was
'cause-
there.
yeah, that's
He
what
was
got me.
there.
Because in my head, all I can see is him pulling up and seeing these two and canceling. That's the only thing that makes sense because he was there.
He
So
was
he
there
just
and then
pulled
muted,
up.
which means I'm assuming they saw the car.
Yeah, he
So did
said
he
he
just
said he
peel
was here.
off as soon as they muted?
Well, he said he saw a red Lincoln after the fact. So did he pull up and park?
He just wouldn't unlock the doors.
And they started approaching, and Mexican Seth's so drunk he just didn't unlock the door. I don't know.
I don't
That
know
is
either.
that is going to be a great mystery. The same as what happened to actual Seth, White Seth, whichever you prefer.
I think what happened to actual Seth is gonna be one of those cold cases where and nobody knows what happens despite their neighbor being a serial killer. Like, okay, everybody knows what happened.
I thought that's what
I think that's gonna be the case.
that more describes the masturbating in the house case. I think the Seth
Well,
case is the
no.
kind of like
I think we were
overblown
there
one.
until the lucid gray comment threw me off. I'm
Well,
now back on square zero.
we can figure that out later. I think the Seth case is one
Okay.
where it's over dramatized, like a missing persons, and then the next week he's back.
No comments, mate.
Yeah, like, we don't even need to
Ah,
address it.
safe call there. I appreciate that, man.
Oh, he's
So,
unmuted.
how
Oh
long
god, he's back.
have you been in Charlotte?
I came in 2008.
2008.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay.
So first 2 years,
Yeah, you've been to
Oh, boy.
Gaston County Club.
1 year I moved to Charlotte.
Okay. So you've been in Charlotte for a while. So you're saying?
Yes.
Dang. Okay.
This is riveting. A riveting conversation.
Man, I'm just proud of Sam socializing. I try and be quiet on Uber rides.
I too try to be quiet on Uber rides. I'll talk if they talk, but I try not to engage because it feels rude.
Have you ever done Uber driving? Like not the Uber Eats, but like the actual Ubering?
No, my car doesn't even qualify for that anymore. I could have done it when I
Really?
first started. Yeah, their car your car has to be like a certain age or under to qualify, unless they changed it. I could have done it when I first started, but fuck that, man. I don't want people in my car.
I agree. So I never did it.
Yeah. Anyway, what the hell were we talking about? Oh, masturbating on the job. You see, I feel like the
Yeah.
workers' rights unions have fought for the right to masturbate in your place of employment, so I don't think that's unjustified for Mexican Seth to have done what he did. But that's just
The
my take.
situation, like he works for Truist, and he got that job during COVID online, and then 2022 they were like, hey, you got to come to the office, and so like that was like a big deal at that time. It was like coming out of COVID, it's like okay, like I've been working for this company, their headquarters is in Charlotte, like shit, okay, I guess I gotta like figure out what life in Charlotte looks like.
He's so well spoken.
He is eloquent even.
Eloquent, that is the word, yes.
No, Charlotte's getting so much expensive.
That it is. Yeah, I think like right around this hotel, there's like a bunch of new apartment buildings. It looked like.
Yeah, it's everywhere. Where
Yeah, they saw the signs up where it was like now accepting move-ins. And like I didn't look it up, but I can only imagine how much those apartments cost.
I
Very
start the
topical.
apartment with $750. It's on like Central Avenue.
Yeah.
It's like 1 mile away from there. And now I am paying $24.50 for that apartment.
24.2. Jeez. I mean, yeah, that's just gonna be the reality moving forward, which is, yeah.
That's good in here, sir.
All right, well, man, I appreciate you.
Oh,
I hope you have a good rest of your night.
Yeah, no, thank
that ETA was on the spot, man. That was good.
It was. It really was.
That was a little early, even.
I agree. I guess he felt nice, so rate Rev's trip. Why am I the one rating? Even though I did hear half the trip, but still.
Give that man 5 stars.
Okay, 5 stars it is.
Do you hear how high his
how
rent
much-
is?
How much should I tip him?
How much was the total cost?
$10.
I'd throw $2 his way.
Okay, $2.
It's a solid 20%er.
Solid 20er. All right, hot damn. They've arrived. I'm hoping Tommy T doesn't make a reappearance at this
All right,
point.
I'd say this was one of our best podcasts we ever recorded.
That was certainly something.
I mean, the legality of the podcast
Yeah.
at this point is in question.
Legally dubious.
So here's the thing. Tommy T was kind of a good guy, and he was also looking at me funny. And there's a police car right there, so we're gonna go in this entrance of the hotel.
What the fuck?
Our
The-
apologies. This door is fucking hell. Okay.
The Tommy T lore goes deep. Well,
All right. So never mind. That door is out of service. So we're gonna have to go to this door.
this is
With
the
the
first
police?
episode.
And we
Since
are
our,
gonna have to walk right past this cop car. So
Good news is you guys didn't drive there, so it's okay.
Public
no,
drunkenness is
your
illegal.
guy came through very clutch. He was a great driver.
Oh yes.
I don't think his name
What?
was Tommy T, but
Tommy M.
No.
Come up.
I also felt bad recording him because he seemed like a really cool dude.
Yeah, I don't think you should have done
I
that.
would agree.
So that was why I kind of muted the recording for most of it.
Yeah, you kept unmuting
like
it
a nice
too.
Had us a bit worried there if there was something going on. You kept unmuting it.
Were you afraid for your safety?
I was more afraid for him. Apparently, he's been in
Oh.
Charlotte for a long time.
Yeah, we caught some of that.
2008.
2008. The Obama years.
But I'm glad they got on recording. Yeah, but me and Perez are back at the hotel safely.
Fuck yes. Look at that. IPA and beer required.
Oh,
the hell's-
okay, now me and Mexican Seth
Thank you. I was about to say, who
are
the
back
hell
at
is
the hotel
Perez?
safely.
Thank
Yes,
you.
thank
Yeah, who
you.
the fuck is that?
Mexican Seth. So this is the first episode since our 2020 election coverage that has run over 15 minutes. So that's a record.
Iconic.
Did we
It is
not
iconic.
stop?
No, because we didn't want to
Ah.
stop while you were mid-ride. We kept this going.
That'd be terrible. That's too much of a cliffhanger. It'd be like, they're in the Uber now. See you next episode. No
Yeah.
way.
What did you all talk about during those 20 minutes?
You kept unmuting, so honestly, there wasn't much to talk about.
We would occasionally discuss what was going on with Mexican Seth's house and everything.
Yeah, workers' rights, that sort of thing. You know?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So this total recording is how long?
Currently almost 20 minutes.
And how much of that is just you and Mark speculating on what Mexican Seth is doing?
Less than
At
6
most
minutes.
7 minutes.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's more like 4 minutes in total, honestly.
Well, I think that should really make a lot of people think about what would the Mexican version of them be doing?
That's a good point.
Wait, we all have a Mexican version?
Yes.
It's like Rick and Morty. Yeah, we all have a Mexican version of ourselves.
What
And
country
we
does
should
the
be-
Mexican Mark live in?
We should be very cognizant of the way we live our
Oh.
lives because the
Uh-huh.
Mexican version of ourselves is going to mirror us in a certain way.
What's the Mexican
And so we should live
equivalent?
our lives in a way that the mirror Mexican version of ourselves also lives a good life.
Just to be clear, if I go to sleep early, the mirror version of myself is in Charlotte getting drunk, eating pizzas, taking an Uber.
Let's say that the Mexican version of you is walking past a maintenance guy
Okay.
and does not know that the room number is 1069. And in that aspect does not want to say anything out loud.
Okay, that's a lot to digest and process.
Yeah, I think the Mexican version of you really doesn't understand life. And
That's
that reflects
honestly
on how you have lived your own life. That you did not prepare the Mexican version of you to be the best version of you.
Is this an allegory for something?
I think it's a big allegory for
I
how
think
I
in
live my
order
life.
to understand this allegory, I'm gonna pass it to Mexican Seth, who I think can wrap this up way better than I
Oh, he's
ever
wrapping it
could.
up. Is he wrapping up your
All right.
sentiment or the whole episode?
Whole episode, baby.
All right, I'm ready. Let's hear
Mexican
the wrap up.
ogres
Mexican
do
ogres.
not they don't complete campaigns.
Sorry, what?
Can we get some clarity
It's
on
just
that?
like a thing that happens. They just they get too busy with other side jobs. They don't complete campaigns.
Okay. So they have a lot of side jobs.
They do, and because of that, I mean, think about it. Think about it. Did the entire
I'm
time,
thinking.
did you really feel like Sinadra's focus was there?
I figured we were talking about this. I felt like everybody did the best they could, ogre or
No, no,
not.
no. I'm not talking about the best they could do. I'm just saying, if they were focused, they could have done better.
Are we talking about the D&D campaign?
That's the only Sinatra I know of. So yeah.
I'm just checking. I don't think our
Look,
audience
I'm not
understands
even
the
talking about the D&D
context.
campaign. I'm just saying.
Oh, we'll talk about the person
I'm just
then.
saying, if the focus was there, Daggerheart would have happened already.
All right.
Uh-huh. So Daggerheart is going to happen eventually, though.
So they say.
So they say. Yes, truly.
And by they, I mean I'm referring to Sam's pronouns as a they them.
Thank you.
Okay.
Can we
That's
get a
very
final
progressive.
closing statement from you?
Closing thoughts. Yes.
Closing thoughts.
Yes, sir.
Closing thoughts. I'm excited for the announcement on Monday where Trump announces that JD Vance is our president.